She already got her nostrils up. 47, y'all. Let's get into it.
I wake up hopeless.
You just spilt out all.
Patients featured on My 600 Pound Life have some truly baffling ideas, craziest meals ever featured on the show. So subscribe if you haven't already for more content, click that bell, and let's dive right into it.
I can't stand for more than a minute without starting to break into a sweat. My knees start to shake. So I can't wait too long to sit down because my legs will start to give out really soon. And all I really want to do is eat. My girls help prepare our breakfast, and I rely on Adriana and Tatiana to do most of the cooking for me.
Crystal and her kids prepare breakfast together every morning, but the food pyramid isn't all that well represented.
This isn't the life that I wanted for my girls. I should be able to do more for them than what I am able to do. And I feel bad about that, but then when I think about it and get depressed about that, it makes me want to go eat.
You don't need no whipped cream on there. You being...
It feels like it's been this way for most of my life.
Okay, we've got the usual breakfast foods, bacon, eggs, and pancakes. And while the portions aren't exactly great, what stands out to me is the whipped cream. That is so much whipped cream, it's basically smothering the pancakes.
I was molested by a family member, and the horror of being molested was more than what I could deal with. And so that was one of the hardest times in my life. And through it, I just ate constantly. Whatever I could get and however much I could get, I ate it non-stop. And by the time I was 12, I got to about 200 pounds.
So breakfast is served buffet style, which is good because it means the food they prepared is way too much for just one person. However, based on the footage, we can see that Crystal is basically running laps around those two kids.
I can only do stuff with them that I could do sitting down. So the both of them have to take on a lot around the house that they shouldn't have to have on them at their age. And I know it's hard for her to do all that on top of her schoolwork. And she does her own laundry and cleans her own room. And
You pretty much just... They gonna have to do it when they get older. Like, I seen people like... Excuse me. Like, I've seen some folk... Like, they shouldn't be doing that at that age. When should they learn? There's nothing wrong with you learning how to do your own laundry, learning how to cook for yourself and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright?
both of them have to do the grocery shopping.
The family comes over for dinner, and Crystal's kids prepare a big meal for the occasion.
I need more macaroni and cheese. And what I wish is I could just let them be kids and not have all the responsibility on them like that at their ages. But that's not possible as long as I'm at this size and keep eating like I do.
The good news is that Crystal's plate contains some broccoli. The bad news is that there's enough mac and cheese on her plate for the Hubble telescope to pick up.
Probably not that
Don't need more than that. Hey,
Most people have no clue that in 2023 the best way to make money on Amazon is not with...
man. I'm mad she got me.
The only thing I know that can help me when it gets bad is food, and it makes me forget the pain and everything that comes with it. But at the same time, I know that food has taken my life.
And apparently that's not enough for her. Crystal goes in for yet a second plate and even tells her uncle to keep on serving her because what she has just isn't enough.
My whole life is just staying in this bed.
Ever watched Blade? I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all did. A lot of y'all probably did. The Wesley Snipes joint. Yeah, the first one. Big fat ass vampire, like bedridden vampire, and Shorty just like fried her ass up with the flashlight. I'm sorry.
Worse. It never gets better. I was 22 and up to 520 pounds. But I knew at that point my weight was out of control. I was too big, so I had to go to an assisted living center. That's when I learned I was over 600. I stayed in a nursing home for a couple years.
What is up with y'all cooking them eggs and breakfast?
But when I was around 29, I met Simon.
When I wake and get around now, so I'm trapped in this bed. So I have a caretaker named Denise. First, I take my medicine, and then before I can start anything with my day, I have to eat and can start breakfast.
Cindy needs a personal care provider to care for her day-to-day needs, and that includes cooking and preparing meals.
During the week, I would
Look on, and then them bitch, yo, them,
put some weight.
that's cement
I
biscuits,
realized
man.
if I could keep getting bigger, maybe then he'll leave me alone. Over the next year or two, I started to get a lot bigger and got up to around 140 pounds when I was 10. I just kept eating as my way of dealing with the world.
From the looks of it, lunch consists of a whole lot of fried chicken, biscuits, mac and
That's messed up. You had to go through that, like when anybody has to go through that, you know.
cheese, and corn. This was definitely supposed to be a family-sized meal shared among multiple people, but Cindy's able to eat it all by herself with no issues.
When Donald was little, him and his brother, everybody thought they were twins. But then Donald just started getting bigger and bigger.
Age 5, I was 150 pounds. 16, I was pushing 275. When I was 19, I was about 400. After I got that age.
I remember him. I ain't going. Oh shit! Hold up now. Hold up now, y'all.
I wake up hopeless and go to bed hopeless. The only thing that helps me forget about it all.
Y'all, we back. Yo. These caretakers is trash, man. They really are, man. Like, you get to choose the stuff that she could eat. There's plenty of stuff that could make them feel fuller throughout the day. But yet, you giving them bullshit all day. Cinnamon rolls. 3 cinnamon rolls, eggs. Well, I cussed, so shit. Another day on another one of these videos. I went in on the last one, like at the ending part. So it's like I'm not gonna do that much right now. This the caretakers is just very disappointing to me. Like very disappointing. How you want her to be able to take care of herself and you keep feeding her the stuff that's messing them up even more. Make it make sense. Other than that, if y'all like this video, smash the like button for your boy. Comment down below what y'all thought. Share the video and subscribe to the channel for your boy, man. And then I guess like the lady just wanted to be spilt out on camera. Let me stop. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace, love, blessings.